I need to upgrade my destroyers, and I probably need to buy a starbase for the extra command points. So let's do the upgrade here first of all. So we've got better engines these days. Don't believe we have any other bonuses there though. Right, so the best weapon, probably still a neutron blaster in terms of damage per second. So put that down to 10. And we'll add some of those as defense. Won't have any missiles quite yet. Right, so let's save that. So don't need to, not intending on making any frigates for the time being, so I can wait. Okay, so that's 0%. I could do a pollution cleanup. When you do that, you actually want to stick a ton of production into it, but it's on 0%. It might actually be a bit over 0% in reality. But actually gives you a bit of details there, but I can't make heads or tail of that really. Pollution per turn for 44, and it's saying planet tolerance -40. Let's check that again. Pollution per turn 35, pollution tolerance. Yeah, so it was actually going over, even though it wasn't saying 1%. So yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Don't want even a small amount when I'm 96%. That can go up there. Could do again in some science text anyway. Right. Right, there's a military station there, so I can't actually get in. So it's a pain. I think I'll come back out here then. Right, next turn. I need to buy that station just before I complete that. That's the plan at the moment. I need to get a colony ship out in the not too distant future either. Right.
This deal has been good for us. Should we do it again?
She's actually going to pay us for our chats.
I'm so happy. I could purr.
What's the result? We've got enough population, so 10 or 13 now. How are we looking there? Still good, okay.
Why forfeit one of the few fair deals in this wretched galaxy?
Except that I am a bit tempted by a
Excellent
colony ship
choice.
now, actually.
Our small fires must be kindled if they are to rise.
But I still need to complete that starbase around the same time, don't I? So, right, let's move stuff, more chats, and looks like we've actually completed our research treaty with the Terrans, and I think I want to renew that. To get a research treaty with the Terrans, it's going to cost me 100 credits in addition to the normal cost, which in this case is 240. We each have to pay that. I think it's worth it though. It will give me a ton of extra research. I did take a minute out then to have a look at all of the deals I could do with the other species if they would, others would do a research treaty, and they are pretty much the best. So yeah, I'm actually going to propose that.
Gratefully accepted.
So our relations are up. I doubt he's at
What
the
do
point
you
where he wants
propose?
non-aggression now, but I might as well check.
See here, equity is
He
paramount
wants an
to the
absolute fortune
Cognate.
off us for that, so yeah, it's not going to happen.
Fare thee well, alien.
Okay, so our research treaty is now bagging us an extra 10 research, which is over a third of my total. Spy needs orders, so we basically reached Altair Prime. Now with espionage, you get missions. If you stay at home, then you do counter-espionage, which increases your chance of catching their spies, but for all of these other options, well, you can see in a bit more detail here what these actually do. So there's low risk and there's medium risk, depending on its spy rating, I guess. These are the really powerful ones, so these are the ones I should probably be paying more attention to. So Steel Charts, who cares about that? Revolt, this is incredibly powerful one, I believe I mentioned this before. So that may be something I want to do. This Destabilize, lowest disposition from other races. Sabotage, destroy a structure. Strike, now it all says all of these are medium. That really should be more than medium, that's very powerful. Strike, prevents them from generating production. Population points. Poisoning, famine. Similar. Hacking, prevents the target from generating research for 10 turns. Or steal. Now I think I want to do the steal one here. I am a bit tempted to maybe go for a revolt, but nicking some tech wouldn't be an awful idea. So yeah, let's start on that. Maybe I should have looked here first of all to see what their tech level is. 13 supposedly. So I do have a couple of techs I don't. Right, the scouts, let's continue up here. Okay, how are we looking on here? Right.
Trade winds are blowing, a steadfast refuge amidst the chaos of the galaxy.
Right, that's his way of saying he wants star chance.
I am pleased to see the wind still blows us along together.
He's probably not going to be too happy if he finds out that we're spying on him now. He's actually colonized there. So the Altair are now next to the humans and the Terrans, and probably going to be next to Bulrathi very soon. So they got a lot of opponents next to each other. But there, a lot of potential for wars. The war hasn't broken out yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happens in not too long a time. Right, I've actually hit my command point cap. I am going to bring a space factory up there. Let's make that surveillance there. It doesn't cost command points. That's how we're looking here. In a couple of turns I'll buy that starbase. Then I need to get a colony ship out and more destroyers. What's the pollution look like? It's okay. I think we get another pollution building coming soon actually.
An event requires the Overseer's attention.
Right, we actually have a multiple choice option here. I think this one is a lot better than that one. I'm gonna hope to pick this up off another species, another empire basically. I could look around the empires now to figure out who has one of those perhaps, and pick the one that they don't have and then trade for the other one later on, but I can't really be bothered, and I'm sure they pick both of these at some stage, so I'm going to pick that up now.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
Toxic processor, very good. So next tech, I want to get the extra growth rate next. Now we'll head up towards a neutron collider. Right, Starbase gets bought next turn. Right, a lot of trade deals run out. Let's not forget about this sand, so let's buy that. Okay, let's get moving. That doesn't actually connect up there, surprisingly. Right, let's do these trade deals then. So humans, Mercian and Terrans.
See here, equity is gratefully accepted. Fare thee well, alien.
Okay, so all the trades down, we're earning a lot. 74 is incoming from trade deals alone. Right, let's end the turn. Looks like humans colonized there. Which is surprising since no one's colonized there. Another trade deal run out with Bulrathi and Sakra, which I guess I'll do now.
How's that, friend? Far into history. Bye-bye now.
Okay, so they are renewed. Let's go to this system where the starbase just was completed. Right, at this point we're getting to the point where I'm maybe considering lowering my tax rates. It might be worthwhile because we're getting a couple of strikes. And that would get rid of them if I were to do that. So we're making 101. So I'm losing 15 credits by taking that off. And yeah, about each production point is worth about 8 credits, so I can probably get more than that with the population. That's down to 93% as well. I should, yeah, let's think about getting toxic processor up with a colony ship. Put that in the list. I may even buy that actually coming up. And what about this? So Starbase is made here. Let's get the research lab up next. Okay. Still could really do with a colony ship. I probably need one more destroyer. I've just done all of my trades, so I don't have to do them for a while. So I'm at the point where maybe I could be buying something. Like that. I think I'll wait one more turn and then maybe buy something. Right, so there's a destroyer made. Let's move that to where most of my fleet is. Right, that's, well, we got sight of that, which is good. But it looks like they've locked everything over here. Try and come around this way. If I could get my scouts back to my territory, I could upgrade their engines so they'd be faster, but they're a long way away. Let's enter. Okay, let's come up here.
Welcome to GNN.
A gargantuan space creature has been discovered. All civilian craft are directed to maintain a safe distance from this dangerous creature.
The Galactic Cryptozoological Organization has designated this deadly entity Space Amoeba.
Okay, so we found a space amoeba up there protecting those planets. Right, let's check out this then. Yeah, I think it's time to... I'll buy that now. And I'll make a colony ship there next. I could buy a colony ship now and then make that arguably, but yeah, I can't put too much production in until I've gotten that really, so I don't know. I'm conflicted which one I should do. Buy the colony ship or buy that. There's reasons to do both. I could have got the colony ship out
Hand to
sooner.
hand and paw to claw. Friends are earned in such ways.
Let's accept.
We're glad you accepted.
Okay, charts. There's a trade deal with the Alkari finished. Let's renew that.
The blessing. What proposition would you put forth? A fair deal. This. May the wind carry.
Okay, there's parts. No, the Space Dragon. More charts. The toxic processor was completed. So I could get more food up here, but yeah, I need to get enough colony ship out, I think. So let's stick on this. This can take 10 turns, and we're actually slightly losing some pollution there. By -4, is it? I don't know how it works out percentage-wise, but it's definitely not going to reduce it by 4, as you can see there. Right, let's... it's done there. Can move in. Surveillance was completed. Make one here. Right, no idea what this made recently. Let's get laboratory up next. Yeah, I think I need to get more population here, so I stick out food. Okay. At the moment, maybe I'm regretting not buying a colony ship, but instead of...
I beseech you, consider the consequences of your actions.
Right, he's found out about our spies, and you can see they discovered one of the spies in their colonies recently. So he wants us to remove him. I'm going to accept. I don't really want to annoy them.
You have my thanks.
I think I might have just went up then, because we accepted his demands. Okay, so I need to replace him somewhere, but I've not really got a good idea where to replace him to. I think I might try the Sacra. Actually, some of these have poor... I think the only race that has poor security is the humans, actually. The Cylons as well also do, I believe, but they're not here, sadly. Come back to that. Right, we've got a choice between a cloning center and microbiotics. This happens straight away. That's a building which you have to make, so I'm going to pick this and hope to pick that up later.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
And I think it's time to go for the neutron collider. destroyer production. Right, and here, what to go for? Could make a destroyer here. That's a bad idea, actually. Actually, nobody there. Let's pick that up. Don't think I need to upgrade my destroyers. I'm not 100% sure. They've colonized there again recently. I think I'm gonna do it on the Sacra if I can. I'll do it on that planet. It's gonna take. Oh, we've actually got a new one there. Right, let's assign colony. It's gonna take 11 turns to get there. Long time. Destroy can move over there. Send turn.
Arriving at the anomaly, your
Okay, so we
fleet
got some
spots
extra
an
credits from that
abandoned
anomaly. It's a pirate base there, most definitely. That's scouts. Yeah, I'll go over there. Okay. Tempted to buy that colony ship. Might do next time.
We share many secrets, you and I. Why not share more?
Okay. Okay, so we've got a choice here. I'm gonna pick the shield up. I think it's a lot better choice.
Research
outdated
complete.
at some
The
point.
Combine has
Should be able
been
to pick up the
successfully upgraded.
Of someone eventually. I'm going to upgrade my blueprints as well here. Don't know where I did it last. Probably need to now. So, shield there. The best weapon is probably still a neutron blaster. Let's take those off and lower that amount. I will need bombs eventually, but against, for example, pirate bases, and if I want to attack other Empire's planets, but I don't really need them on these ships yet. I can always upgrade them if I need them later. Let's have some point defense on there. Okay, I think I may even reduce the cost actually. Let's change that as well. Done.
Upgrade compiling. Please wait.
At some point, the AIs are probably going to offer me tax for the ones that they don't have, so I'm not even going to bother looking to see what they have yet. I don't think there's anything I currently need. Let's buy this colony ship. I need to get it out now. So 606. What can I make next here as well? Yeah, I've got something to make. Okay, let's buy that. Now I need to save
We have both benefited from our ongoing negotiations. Shall we see them renewed?
Yeah, I'll do that. I need to save up for build-ins for that future colony and also for the trade
Excellent.
treaties when
It's
they
a
run out.
pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, threatening fleets. Dragon again. Trade treaty with the Darlock run out. Let's renew that.
Have your say.